So mobile health, why is this relevant to you and to Cisco?
Well, when you think about what Cisco does, at the end of the day, we are here to connect people to each other. We're here to connect people to data. We're here to connect people to devices. And so, the way we think about Cisco is that we're in the middle of all these communications and interactions that are taking place. We started as a switching and routing company. The internet runs on Cisco. And moving up from there, all human interactions, hopefully, including healthcare, move on Cisco platforms. So from that perspective, I think it's pretty simple. Plus, we're very excited about healthcare.
So before you came to the summit, did you have some expectations, hoping to see certain things, get something out of this?
Sure. I mean, having been involved with the forum, I was looking forward to interacting with a great group of people, and we've certainly been able to do that, to talk about interesting questions that are at the hub, if you want, of sort of how we deal with the healthcare issues that we're facing in the world. And I'm happy to say that that's exactly what we did. It's a short period of time, so we can only cover so many issues. But if you think at the level of conversation and the people who are here, it certainly makes it for a wonderful day.
Were there any, as one says, aha moments or key takeaways that you're going to take back and reflect upon?
I'm sure there are. I'm sure some of them will emerge, but just to start with a few. One of the things that really striking is how much we agree, both on what the issues are, as in healthcare today really isn't working. It's not working in the developed world. It's not working in the developing world, so we have tremendous potential to improve it. But also, if you want, the excitement about how we can bring together technology and healthcare and people from a variety of different walks of life to actually make for a better future for everybody.
As Cisco is a global provider, as you state, the issue of global health solutions versus local.
Right.
I mean, as a vendor of equipment, how do you reconcile that? Does it need to be reconciled?
Well, I live in Boston right now, and the former speaker, Tip O'Neill, for those of you who are able to think that far back, used to say that all politics are local. And given the diversity of the world, culturally, from a regulatory perspective, in terms of the different needs, I think it's sort of a contradiction. Because at one level, if you look at it, you think we should be able to just have a common set of solutions, a common set of platforms. And at the end of the day, that is exactly what Cisco is doing, if you want. Think about the internet. The basic infrastructure of the internet is common for the entire world. Why would it be any different? Once we've found what works, why would we all of a sudden create 10 different ways of doing it? At the same time, what's really is beguiling about healthcare is that there are so many differences. There are people who are affluent, there are people who are poor. We face very different issues in terms of affordability, access to healthcare, the quality of healthcare that's already available to us. And so there isn't sort of a universal solution for everybody. Once again, underneath it all, I think we're trying to solve the same problems, providing affordable quality care to everybody. But we need to be mindful of local customs, local regulations, local history, and a variety of different factors. So we don't try to do the old-fashioned global, here is a one solution for everybody. We just need to be sensitive to those differences.